Still. Pah, you know what, let them do what they please. It's not worth my manpower to go and fight them. Jake, maybe marry Vassal for better air chance. Good thinking. Keeping those culture conversions going. Glorious Japanese. We no longer embrace Khmer, so I won't be able to convert this province with any ease. But my missionaries are still ploughing on. Khmer's not exactly a big culture. It's just that one province, really. Jake, take Brunei for Dem spices. Yeah, but another concern is Dem base tax and Dem religion. Oh, they were actually loyal to Tangu. Of course, they were nationalists. Still, I do not negotiate with terrorists. Get out. Keep the conversions rolling. Chiang Mai this time. That's good and all, but where to now? Orissa really is the choice. I could get them and spit out Bengal. But is that really what I want? When I could just take the land and core it myself. Unfortunately, nationalism is a real barrier to me because I'm not all that strong. I'd really rather release and integrate vassals. The downside of doing that is I don't get my border for Holy War if I keep doing it. But no, if I took this province and cored it myself, but released Bengal out of the rest of them, then yeah, it should be okay. You've got a couple of allies. Yeah, pathetic allies. But how strong are you, given that you're one tech ahead of me? Woo! Very strong. Maybe I should polish up Shan before going there. Can I focus on my tech yet? No, and it doesn't tell me when I can. This is tragic though, I could be getting considerably more technology if I was able to put my national focus on mill. Can't win them all. Congo converted to Catholic. Good on you. Hopefully Luango rips its way out of you in disgust. There we go. Now we are losing a considerable sum of money, but I'm confident we can survive that. I wonder if I could ally Oirat. Could be a helper. Maybe not. Pff, naval supplies, that's not quite the same as tea. Ugh. Jake Pegu is soon to be annexed. Well, I'll annex him as soon as I can. Need to get those relations up and wait for the 10 years. Natives are rising up. Since none of these are going to happen in a hurry, what I'll do is I will take the mission to create a proper fleet and then just cancel the mission, and I'll be able to take a mission next year. Honestly, I should have done that a while ago. But was I thinking? No, I wasn't. Thanks for the reminder. You're right. I can't make allies because I am a protectorate. Oh, hello. Orissa's chewing off quite a lot for dinner tonight. Somehow I don't think they're going to come out of that one unscathed. Our manpower is still a little bit in the gutter, but that's nothing a little bit of mercenaries can't oblige us with. Pegu could be doing a bit of the heavy lifting for us. Now I need to think whether or not this is going to be worth the investment. Since nothing's really happening, I'd say it is. I just have to hope that I don't get revolts popping up, especially these religious ones. Could certainly help matters by boosting my stability a little bit, and reduce my revolt risk. Holy War. And we'd have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 provinces and release them as a pagan Bengal. They may collapse into Sunni. That might actually be good for me. Yeah, we'll declare now while they're in the war. Distract them from curb stomping Tibet, which might seem awfully altruistic of me. Some people might wonder why I didn't get my army ready beforehand. I actually want him to come to me. And with regards to that, I actually want Pegu to attach to me. Let the mercenaries deal with the brunt of this. Jake, what benefit do you get from taking a mission and cancelling it? Well, there's every chance it'll give me the colonize mission, which is what I want. What is this? Buddhist zealots in Pegu. I'm going to allow this. We'll see what they do. A bit of a shame. That's kind of my way towards dealing with Orissa. How far along is their missionary? 43.2%. Pegu, huh? Yeah, I'm going to allow this. You stay right where you are, Pegu, and I'm going to stop improving relations as well. Let's make our way onwards to Chin. Actually, make space for the mercenaries to take the front line. Gain that mercantilism, because now diplopower doesn't matter. Funny the way things work out. Early game, diplomatic power was a bit of patience pays off. 446. Wow. Maybe I should disband my cavalry. Because that boy ain't getting on no horses. Gensho. Oh, he's got his points in all the right places as well. Right, let us press on. Let's get some occupation going. This game is not my job, it is my occupation. Sorry, I feel like these streams are kind of lacking in crap jokes lately, so I'm doing the best I can. Japan! Utterly based Japan. You know, I think this calls for a celebratory looting spree of Oirat, don't you? Sure you do. We'll send out one of these fine established gentlemen to help out with this siege, and the other onwards. Loot. Pay for yourself, because you guys ain't cheap. 8th of June, 20th of June. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, 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 no. Bengal Delta's huge base tax. 7 ducats for me. 5, 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Into the shekel bag. Maximilian Zero asks, have you considered taking up a career in gambling? Gambling is actually one of my preferred pastimes. I play blackjack. I know that in the long run you lose, but so far I win. A couple of our people have seen true light. Let's keep these conversions rolling in. Remember, it's important that I keep my religious unity hovering at about 99% so that I'm eligible for the mission later on. Jake, if you raise your stability, will that reduce the chance of your heir dying from an event? I haven't actually read all the events, but it certainly removes the possibility of some events which kill your heir. One of them in particular fires at -3 stability. If you have a terrible heir or a terrible king, it's sometimes a good idea to hover at -3 stability in the hopes of killing one of them off through that event. It actually has a fairly high mean time to happen, and it's a great strategy for anyone playing as the Aztec. Koch has 2 base attacks. Not worth my time. Do I card count? No, I don't. Too much work. I gamble for fun, not for money. Right, the looting has expired in Bengal Delta. Let's keep it going. I'm not even sure if that's how you say it. Also, don't attach to me, buddy. Go off and fight your own wars. Oh no, you stay away. Oh, shattered retreat. Oh, sucks to be you. The Oirat must have finally caught up with you. Now, there's no chance at all that Japan's actually going to take that province of Dhaka because it's outside of their coring range. Somebody's telling me to tech up. Why? I'm not capped on points. That isn't good. Remember, Holy War is show superiority casus belli, and now I've just lost the only battle I've fought. Speaking of losing things, why did you drop that siege? Oh well. Okay, good. Mercenaries plough on. You've got 1 point in siege, so I should be putting you to use there. I'm going to have you camp in that province just so you keep the enemy in check. Maybe you should attach to me here. Oh god, I was looking at chat and oh, well, fancy that. At least they carry on the siege with the same progress as me. Still, Sunni zealots. They're usually a pain in the butt to fight. Let's free up our general and engage. God, this is gonna hurt. God. Definitely troops I didn't want to lose. Jake, have you ever decided to play as Poland or Lithuanian play as the world? No. Absolutely not. I very, very rarely play for World Conquest. It's a dull, dull thing to do. Save it for special occasions like my beloved Ryukyu. Or if I've got something really special to show off. Okay, now you're getting wrecked by Buddhist zealots. They may defect to Shan. They won't defect to Shan if I vassalize Shan, though. Am I bold enough to balance 2 wars at the same time? You know what? Let's do it. Show superiority against you. That truce ran out faster than I thought. Colonize Posse. I should have been checking for that long ago, but I didn't. Let's fight a Yuta. Hope this works out. Pegu has of course honoured our alliance. Age-old Ryukyu pagan alliance. Now there's no hurry on Orissa, I can take them at my leisure. Although they are strong. Tech 8, Tech 8. Yeah, still Tech 7. What are we looking at in terms of troop numbers needed to siege you down? 2, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, huh? Let's get some more troops to help out. Deal with this menace. Figures. Japan, save me! Like I said, there's no real pressing hurry on you, so I might just leave you to it. But if you get stronger, that could really kick me in the teeth later. Nonetheless, I should really capitalise on this. Nothing's to say that I'm going to beat you in that war anyway, in that battle either. But if I get rid of you, that'll at least free me up. Oh, that's not going to free me from anything other than my own life. The day is lost. Retreat. It's alright, gotta take these risks. Finally, defensive East Asian foot soldiers are available as mercenaries. Alright. So what I gotta do is ravage Ayuta, fully occupy him, and then fully occupy Shan as quickly as possible, hopefully before Orissa gets their act together. One defeat does not spell the end of a campaign. Especially from a foe as unworthy as them. Get away to Ryadong, because it's probably less likely to give me a river crossing penalty. And then we'll bring in some reinforcements from that province there. Perhaps there'll be no need. Still, I should chase them down before they... Oh, okay. Pegu fancy their chances. Who am I to stop them? Make our way through the area. Great. Now, just leave a couple of individuals to deal with that. Oh boy. They have no morale. It's unfortunate though. Not enough for me to beat them down. You're not worth my time. Disband. Oh, the people feel safe. Keep that revolt risk down. Take the long way around to get my manpower into these troops. And how's the money doing? Truly hemorrhaging. Get another foot soldier ready to join up with the main army. Gee, Shan, you've got a lot more troops than I had anticipated. Oh, it's those bloody rebels is what it is. I shouldn't have tried to convert these provinces. They were not the ones I was thinking about. Can do that one though. Do that whilst Sham is still an acceptable culture. Now, is that going to be in the name of you or the rebels? That I wonder. Well, there's no time to wonder. I've got to be on the offensive here. And connection lost. Gives me a bit of a moment to top up on water and catch up with chat. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, we are back. Sorry for being a bit terrible with the chat. Let's see what we're saying. Remember, if you say Jake or DDR, it'll highlight it and make it considerably easier for me to read. There we go. 2 wars might be a bit bold. Well, got to make decisions based on opportunities at hand. So Jake, do you think those Buddhist rebs can actually convert your vassal? Well, if they break my vassal, they will convert it. So that's what I'm thinking could well happen. Also, what is going on? I've got no connection whatsoever. Steam, what are you doing? Ah, there we go. Good night, B-dude. Jake, what about power projection? I'm not taking any rivals, because if I do, they'll give me high priority missions. And it'll cost me 100 dip to get rid of them. And I don't think you can get rid of them unless 10 years have passed. If someone else can confirm that, that would be grand. Okay, Steam refusing to connect. Please, Gabe, get off the servers. It can't handle the heavy load. Turek says, Jake, how do you avoid large coalitions? I avoid every coalition because I am a protectorate. I beat up the knights and forced them to accept me as their protectorate. Or is it the other way around? Whatever, they're my overlord. And you cannot start a coalition against a subject nation. There we go. Huzzah. Steam is back. Okay. Let's get this rolling. Now I need to annex Shan as quickly as possible. Okay, that's good. Consolidate our regiments here. The Buddhist zealots move on to Chiang Mai, but Chiang Mai is animist. Fancy the chances. Okay, fair enough. Oh, what? What? Okay. So the Steam could not connect message popped up over everything else, and as I went to click on something, I clicked on exit to menu, and that crashed my game. And Steam is still saying they're offline. Oh boy. I wonder what's going to happen when I reload. Should reload the game, find that Iron Man's been turned off. That would be pretty awful. Alright, Steam's saying it's online again, so let's get this going. You have to use Steam Cloud for Iron Man, yeah. Load up the game, find it set me all the way back to before I did 4 years of mission exploit. I would not like that. I assure you I would not like that. Okay, you're going to see the launcher here for a bit. It'll stay that way until the game loads up. On my laptop I've taken away this this opening theme tune because I'm so sick of hearing it. When I first heard it, it was just like quivers down my loins. It was so good. But now it's reached a point where it's just... I know I'm starting Europa again. Let me get to the rest of the game and the rest of the great music. Captain Claw, again, I'm not taking rivals because it gives power projection. Alright, game's loaded up. Bam. No, not because it gives power projection. I'm not taking rivals because it'll give me missions. Missions that I do not want. Okay. I started a local Iron Man save to do the 7 Years' War, and I can't even remember how I did that. Attempt 3. Even though I have attempt 2 there. Alright. That siege is still going on, so I think I lost a month. New hotfix, DDR Jake, banned from Steam. Thank you, Creature Andrew. Let's not give the devs any ideas now. Alright, where were we? Let us carry on. Well, some things don't change. Might as well stack wipe while we can. You move away on the 21st, I get there on the 18th. Nah, forget it. And that's what happened. Our colony became self-sustaining. That's what murdered it all. Now, there's not many more provinces here that I want to colonize because a lot of them are tropical. Anything south of Sulu is tropical, but Sulu I can just leave to its own devices. They're so unaggressive and there's so few of them that I'll just let them be. Also, that reminds me, I've got all these troops here doing nothing. Time to get them home. I was wondering why I was so weak. I thought I was just crap at this game. Oh, that's some pretty awful rolls. Let's do as a big old shattered retreat and try to get our main force home. Right, thack heck. Thack heck is my culture and my religion. Let's get that 2 base tax. Let's also consider our force limit here. I could do with a bit more men. This is all going to hell in a handbasket. This province should be complete next month. No, maybe the month after. I don't want those Buddhist zealots. They will